Good morning, you guys. It is Disney Cruise Day. I have been counting down the days. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know. We've had our daily check-ins and the countdown has been real. We are all loaded up. Everybody's ready to go. The house is a mess, but it is what it is. And I know I did it 'Twas the Night Before Disney and I'm like, oh yeah, we're only gonna have one bag per person. And then we added another bag. Yeah, I added one more. They're really small bags. I feel like we need to get some more luggage because I feel like if we just had like one more bigger one, we probably wouldn't need a ton of extra ones. But you know what? It is what it is. Maybe I'm just in denial and I'm just always gonna overpack. So I hope you guys are having such a good day. I'm gonna shut everything down. We're gonna hit the road. We already had breakfast, and yes, I did wake up at 4:25 this morning. And yes, I did my workout already. The kids started waking up at 5. There is no breaks. I'm gonna go out and blow out all the candles. I have shown you guys this in my other videos on my Lux and Life channel. I have a nifty little tool and I now have one for upstairs and downstairs. So I got these remotes and this one I marked them so one is for upstairs and one is for downstairs. So for downstairs I have everything on plugs. So you can kind of see here, I can go ahead and just turn things off, and then even I have one in the corner there. Did it turn off? I can't really tell. Yes, it turned off. And then if I wanted to just double check any lights or anything, I'll just do the upstairs ones and there's on and then off. It's bomb. My dogs are at my parents' house. I already talked to them. They are sad and missing all of us, but we're excited. It's Disney Cruise Day. Blakely was so excited this morning and just like jumped downstairs, and I was in the middle of my workout, but the girl's just happy. I can't blame her. So the house is officially shut down. I might leave on this light. Do you guys leave on lights? No, I ain't leaving on a light. Let me finish shutting down and let's hit the road, you guys. Why don't you look?
Oh yeah, I see it! Me too!
Are you excited?
Yeah! I think Jungle Dunk! Jungle Dunk! Oh, and the other slides. Yeah! What? Oh, I see the girls area!
We finally made it. You guys can see the Disney Magic is right there behind us. So what we're gonna do is we're just getting to port. We're at the light. We need to go like one more block down. So I already got cash in my pocket. We give them $1 or $2 per bag. We have a few extra bags and one or two of them might be very happy, but it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and drop off our luggage and then we'll loop around and then go to our parking section. I believe it's parking area B. And it's outdoor cruise parking. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we take a bus shuttle. Yep.
In 1,000 feet,
then we take a bus shuttle
22nd Street
back over to port. It's just across the street. It's like a block and a half away. You could walk it, but it's rainy and gloomy and not the most pleasant. So we're gonna turn in here, drop off our luggage. I did forget to tell you guys 'Twas the Night Before Disney in that vlog that they go ahead about a week prior, a couple days prior, depending on like what day you leave and the weekend and holidays and that, they send you luggage tags. I believe they used to send us, like last year, I think on our last one, they sent us 6. They sent 8. So maybe because we're on a longer sailing this time that they sent us a little bit more. So that's kind of nice. We didn't need 8, but we got it. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and drop off our luggage, but I'm so excited to get on the ship. We probably have at least a good hour or so till we actually get on. But our port arrival time was 11:45 to 12 o'clock and it's 11:20. I think by the time we drop off bags, take the shuttle back and everything, we'll be here probably just in time. COVID cruising is definitely over, you guys. It was busy. You guys got to see. I tried to show you guys just a little bit of what it's like and how easy it is to just drop off your things. But yeah, it was definitely busier than normal. When it was COVID, or last year when we went out of here, it was much quieter and slower because they wanted to social distance. They wanted it to be less people. Yeah, that's all gone. It's definitely, they're still having you come in increments, which makes it easier, but it's not, yes, but it's not as chaotic like as it could be. Like, I know with some other cruise lines and stuff like that, it gets to be very busy, but this isn't as bad. It's just the initial, and it doesn't look like they had opened the doors for very long. I bet you they open them, or they're just about to open them here at 11:30. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. And so we're just getting out, and we're just gonna go straight across to lot B. So you guys can see, we're just getting into the lot we're about to park, and they're directing us right here. But we're just across the street. So if you parked in, I believe it's lot A, you don't have to cross the street, but there's a bus and it's a shuttle. It makes no difference to me. It's just gonna be a little bit cheaper. And you can go ahead and make your reservations for parking prior, even like the night before, and it's gonna give you a little bit of a discount, but I tend to forget. So we just paid a little bit more and then did it as soon as we got here. There's a room for 4? Thank you. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Thank you. 11:45?
11:45, come to this side.
Thank you.
Park and start.
So we just got into our first little checkpoint. They're kind of separating because they do it in 15-minute increments. So we have a port arrival time of 11:45 to 12. So our line has already gone through. We have no wait. We're just walking up to the front. And then they have the next one, which I'll show you here in a sec, of the 1 o'clock to 1:15, or the 12 o'clock to 12:15, something like that. And then there's like a 1 o'clock one. They have a long line for that one. People have gotten here early. We forgot to grab jackets that we just wanted to have to be comfortable. So we turned around and got them, but they got us here just in time. We're all checked in, so we're gonna head upstairs. They're boarding 1 through 4 right now. We are 8, so we will be there soon.
Thank you so much. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Everybody's checked in and ready to go.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job, guys. We got so lucky. As soon as we got off the escalator, our boarding group was called. Our time today is amazing.
Magic, please welcome the Walker family.
He said he wanted to see Pluto. Come on, keep walking.
Hi, stand right here on this carpet. Give a big wave. Take a
Can you give a
photo.
big wave?
Please welcome aboard the Williams
Yeah.
Comfort and Family.
Thank you.
You can still talk about him.
It's not Pluto though.
Sorry for you.
Thank you. Okay, so we just got to Rapunzel's, and it all looks really good. There's some of the stuff, last time we were on a Disney cruise, we also went on a Galveston, it was last December. I think it's actually a week apart, but that was only a 4-night sailing. So this is actually our first like week-long sailing. It's a 7-night sailing, so we're really excited. The food seems to be very similar than it was at Tiana's as far as lunch. So I'm gonna start with the mixed salad, and then Jason, my husband, is I think gonna get the beef empanadas. And then I don't think I'm gonna get a soup. Are you gonna get a soup? No, I don't think we'll get a soup. He loves the soup though at dinner. And then I think for lunch, that sandwich I remember was really good. So I'm half tempted. Are you gonna get the sandwich? Okay, then I want a couple bites. And then I think I might try, what are your recommendations? when you first get here and they're not your designated servers, it's hard to remember which one is your beverage and which one is your your food, your head server. So each one kind of has their own rules and responsibilities, and they do really good at like sticking to your lane. So I keep asking the wrong questions. So I'm learning because these aren't going to typically be. I mean, you might get lucky. We did it on our last one. You might get lucky your very first meal.
Okay, I'll do it.
You get your actual stateroom. Hi. Yeah. So what is your recommendations for like the adults for lunch?
For the adult, we have a steak loin beef or the pasta.
Or the pasta? I'll try the beef.
Beef? What do you get?
I'm gonna do the beef.
Oh.
But I want a bite or two of your sandwich.
Okay.
And then for my starter,
Starter,
yeah, can I do the salad?
Salad.
Yeah, the mixed salad. Yep. And then what are you gonna have? Do you want me to order for you?
Sure, please.
He's gonna do the sandwich.
Necklace sandwich.
Yep. And then he would like the beef empanadas to start. And then they're gonna kind of split because they want both. So one's gonna get the chicken nuggets or the chicken strips, and one's gonna get mac and cheese, and then they're gonna share. Oh, the dessert?
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't even look at that.
I'm gonna. Is it the Welcome Aboard Sundae?
Welcome Sunday.
Is that one of them? Oh yeah, I need that. And I also want to do the carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Yeah, what do you want? Cookies and cream cheesecake. And I ordered the carrot cake and the Welcome Aboard Sundae. The sundae is so good.
I'll do the Sunday.
The Welcome Aboard Sundae?
Yeah.
For the kids.
Do you want a Mickey bar? Do you want a Sundae? Mickey bar? You want a Mickey bar too? Thank you. So yeah, I'm already overeating. And it's so good. My kids don't get bread. Like bread is not like a thing that we have in our house because we typically try to low carb quite a bit.
Well, they get
And so, I mean, they get it, but it's not like a thing that I typically buy at the grocery store. So every time we get on these cruises, like, look at, like, this is all that's left. It was heaping full, but they love it so much.
Yeah, eat over your plate.
The coolest little thing as a mom, like the coolest little thing, and I want this tool so much. I always think the white linens and that on the table are so nice. They have a little tool to clean the tablecloth because everything makes a mess, especially the kids. And they'll come after your, you know, they remove your plate and they'll come clean your tablecloth, and it's like every grandmother's and mother's dream, this little tool. I don't know what it is. Did you use your knife? Mm-hmm. I'll show you as a tool. It's really cool.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
We're gonna have the rest of it.
So it was really good. We just got done. We're gonna head up to our room. It's about 1:25. The food was good. I think it was a disconnect though, and I think the brunt of it was gonna get taken on the waitstaff because it took a long time, a really long time for everything to. It took a long time for all of our stuff to come out, but it was fine. It seemed like it was like all across the board. Everybody was having to wait a little bit, but it came out. It was great. Thank you. So it's about 1:25, so our room's gonna be done in about 5 minutes or so. I'm sure they're probably already done. There's a room behind, but typically not. People are still getting on the ship. And we're walking over to the midship elevators, and just for reference, we are walking forward. Rapunzel's is aft, and we are headed to midship. Do you want to walk by Kids Club?
Yes, right here.
Okay, we can go see.
Do I stop now?
It'll stop when it's done. There you go.
Where's the ball? Oh, it's so good.
There you go.
Can we go to the secret hallway?
No, we can't do the secret hallway. Parents aren't allowed there. So our room isn't quite ready, and we're like literally 2 decks down from our room is where the Oceaneers lab and all the kids stuff is.
Oh, this is rare.
So the kids are dying to just come in, see what difference there is from the different ships, and kind of walk around. And look. Big paper. I don't know where big paper is. You can't go down the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to wait, okay?
Like, I'm gonna crash. Not the lady.
This is your favorite, right, Broden?
That's where I used to go like the whole piece of. Can I draw one right now?
If they have their stuff on.
It's 0, 0.
Let's go to
Sure, you want to come show me? Where do you want to go? Sorry.
Okay, I have all of the things. We just got done with the lab, the Oceaneers lab. They're going over to the Oceaneers Club because I need to get you guys a room tour. I think I needed to go more. I'm not even paying attention. Yes, midship 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys a room tour, and then we're decorating for Brody's birthday. So we have 2 bags here already. We just need a couple more. We have all of our DVC stuff on here. No, you're good, thank you. So this is gonna be all of your keys, all of your little things are gonna be in here. This is gonna be kind of your key to the world. And I am so excited to have this on here. Let's go ahead and get you guys a room tour, and then we have to do a special surprise for my son. All right, it is room tour time, you guys. I am so excited to give you today's video. So as soon as you walk in, you are going to have your door, and this is everything basically in here is magnetic. So magnets are gonna be our best friend, especially in this trip, because we have decorating to do, you guys. So you're gonna see a nice big mirror. Hello! I'm so excited to be here, you guys. We have a really nice split bathroom. So this is one of them. It's gonna have the H2O products. It's gonna have your toilet, some storage space here. It is very, very clean and comfortable in here. And I'm hoping they will get with the times here, but this is your blow dryer. All right, so let's go out of here. And one thing that I've never seen in a room tour on a cruise ship, I want to show you the toilet. It is basically like an airline toilet or a camper toilet. So when you're done with your business, you press the button and you flush. I don't think I was ever prepared for that, but I wanted to show you guys that right off the bat. The ceilings are really, really nice and tall. I would say they're probably 8-foot ceilings, 7.5, 8-foot ceilings, something like that. And then in here is going to be our second bathroom. Hello again. And then we have more H2O products in here, our makeup towelette. This is a facial soap, some more towels, and you get clean towels multiple times a day. It is cleaned up in here. I believe they're in here at least 3 times throughout the day. And then the showers are very good, and they are very high. This is definitely the same height as it was out here, and it's very clean. It is a very, very nice shower, and it has a decent sized bathtub. Like, I will say, like, it doesn't look that big, but it's fairly different size. Like, my son is 52 inches tall, something like that, and he can sit there with his legs down and it's fine. More H2O products, and I think these are like such pretty canisters. They come and clean this all the time. Has another little towel rack there, and then it has this to hang your bathing suits. Anything that needs to dry can go on there. And then let's head out. Let's show you guys the closet. So it has like a double closet. It has your safe, different storage. I love putting our shoes here. Our laundry basket we usually put here. This is the ladder for the bunk beds. Plenty of closet space. And I do believe upon request you can get a couple more hangers. So I will be trying that out and letting you guys know in the vlogs. It has our life jackets. Let's go ahead and look on the other side. Same kind of thing. This side is going to be a little bit bigger because it doesn't have that shelving space here with the safe, so it's nice, big and open. And then plenty of more hangers here. I will definitely, guys, let you know if we get to more hangers. This has more drawers, and they're fairly deep drawers. That one's not, but like I put our jackets in here just for right now so I could give you this tour, and that's nice and deep. And then this one is nice and deep. It's got your little cups in here, Walt and Lillian, and then our Castaway silver gifts. I do believe we are going to be getting different lanyards because we are DVC, so we have to go pick those up. This is going to be about our monster drill and all of that. So nice. This is, I plan on giving you guys an outfit of the day, and this is going to be the mirror that we're going to work with. I love the lights. They have individual light switches on there, and they do have some plugs. It's like a Euro plug right over there. And then thermostat, another light here. This is a nice tall chest. There's going to be plenty of storage through here, nice big deep drawers, and then more shelving and that enclosed in there. Over here, we have the bunk bed situation, which our stateroom hosts will drop that down later tonight. This will turn down into a bed. This will get moved out of the way. Very, very nice. The TV is great because it can move. And what they typically do for us is we kind of move the curtain over, and then we can have the TV on while the curtain can be closed. And then over here, it's going to have our mirror and a little vanity situation. I think we have a little light going out, so I'll let our stateroom host know about that. This is more storage. This is going to be our fridge. Let me show you guys the Port of Galveston. This is a balcony room. It is very nice, but it is not the nicest day. Oh, a little difficult one-handed. Hello, Port of Galveston. You can see it has been very gloomy today. People are still boarding the ship over here, as you can see. It's beautiful. And I will tell you guys, it's not the best port, but to be able to do it out here, it is a lot cheaper than some of the other ports to be able to cruise out of here, so I do appreciate that. And this balcony is pretty nice. This is definitely a deeper, bigger balcony. This is much bigger than some of the other rooms. And just a reminder for you guys, I did not pick our stateroom. We just did a guaranteed stateroom, so we did a guaranteed veranda, and we were lucky enough to be able to get typically in the same area that we always are. Okay, so I'm not unpacking. If you guys watched some of the other trips, you guys saw, let me get it all out. I'm not gonna do all the magnets, but it is our son's birthday at the end of December, like right after Christmas. And we were supposed to go on a cruise. We were supposed to go on a cruise for his birthday last year, and we did not. It was a long situation. We'll talk about that another day. But I ordered this magnet, or these magnets, and then like the happy birthday banners and the like Avengers stuff. And I turned them, they're like happy birthday banners. You can see like the H. And then I took magnet strips. I'll have it all linked down below. But I have them to where I'm going to decorate the room now for him. I don't really know where I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna do it. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys. Like it's just going to, oh no. Hopefully, oh that's not magnetic. There we go. So out of all of these walls, you guys, this is the only magnetic area. I had that way wrong. In my head, I thought that all of the walls were going to be magnetic. No, they're not. So I did it there, and then I also did some just like on the back of the door. He's going to move these around the way that he wants, but just something so he can stop and be like, oh my gosh. And then I did it on the outside of the door here. So I think that'll be really cute. So yeah, I was a little disappointed because like I said, I just had in my head that all of the walls were going to be magnetic, but they weren't. But this will totally work, and this will still make him feel special. You guys are sitting in a porthole. We're in Keys, and there's literally no one in here. The lobby atrium is pretty quiet, but everybody's passing around drinks. Keys is not closed, but the bar isn't open. And then O'Gill's, the bar's not open, and it's rainy and cold. I was really excited for the sailing away party, but it got canceled due to weather. They're gonna try and do it again in Cozumel, so stay tuned to that vlog. Hopefully we'll get a sailing away party because we've never had one. So Blakely was a little bummed that they had to cancel with weather, but what are you gonna do? The kids went to Oceaneer's lab. they went to the lab and the kids club. They were dying. I think because they were really excited to like be outside, and there's not as much going on inside, but it's too gloomy and cold to be outside. It's kind of like that in between, and they were hopefully gonna have all this stuff going on, but it's just kind of changed. So we got done with our assembly station and our drill. That was really easy. It's pre-COVID time, so it was a very organized cattle call. But yeah, it's back to all like being outside and going to your assigned time, and everybody needs to be out there, and they kind of go through. It was very fast though, right? Like it wasn't, it was not bad. I was really kind of dreading it, but
It was very quick.
yeah, it was not bad at all. We got a good drink at, like I said, in the lobby atrium. There wasn't many people there, but all this is closed. So, and I didn't want to go upstairs. So we grabbed one of the drinks. There's waiters there. They get your room number. They charge your room, but it comes with these mugs. I think I'm gonna use it for like my pre-workout in the mornings. And then Jason got one too, and he's gonna give one to my mom. She was very jealous. We've been FaceTiming a lot because this is like my last time that I'm gonna really connect until we get to our next port. So we have a sea day tomorrow, but it's very good. It's like a pina colada, strawberry daiquiri, something. I don't know. It's delicious. I will say though, I feel like this trip was a week earlier than our last Disney cruise, which was last December. And we went a week earlier. And I will say that the weather is definitely gloomier, colder. It's more of like a wintry cruise so far. I mean, we literally just left 20-30 minutes ago. But yeah, it's definitely like gloomier, rainy, cold. So I'm definitely glad that we brought some like warmer clothes that we can just like be cozy. And then I think dinner tonight we're going to Animator's Palette, which I'm really excited about. I'm excited to meet like our servers. I don't know, I'm excited for like all the good cruise stuff and just like disconnect and hang out with you guys and show you so much. I know I haven't showed you too much before, but you're really not missing much. We've just been like setting up the room and like hanging out. The kids have been tired and moody because they got up way too early this morning. So I don't know. I think we're gonna hang out, finish our drink, and then probably in the next like 20 minutes or so, we're gonna have to go to dinner, grab the kids, head that way. Animators. This is one of my favorite places, like one of my favorite places, because my son loves to color and draw. I hope one day he will be an Imagineer or something, because his creativity is amazing. So it looks like they have a really good menu. My kids love the mac and cheese, so that is like their go-to every time. I am still good on my cocktail, so I'll probably just have water or a soda the rest of the night. There's so many good options. I think I'm gonna get the black truffle pasta, the baked potato soup, and then for my entree, I think I'm gonna just do the ginger teriyaki Angus beef. I think that sounds really good. I think for the dessert, I might do a sundae again. I know that kind of sounds crazy, but the cookies and cream sundae is really, really good. Oh, no, I have to have the lemon ice box. I'm gonna do the lemon ice box, and I think I'm gonna do the cookies and cream. Side note, our servers that we've only met our head server so far, he is on point. Like he is much better than what we had for lunch. You guys are wobbly. We're in the very aft of the ship, and we're above like the engines and that, so it's always a little rattly back here. And I think with the storms coming out of like the Gulf and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little bit rougher, but as soon as we get out of the Gulf, like tomorrow, the next day, it's gonna be much better. But I think tonight it's just gonna be a little bit more like vibration. So if you guys are moving, that's kind of why. But yeah, the service, I can already tell, is like, is so good.
first one you make a square, right? Square. You fold it here, one, and fold it another corner, two. You have 3 corners here now, right?
You watching?
Okay. And I don't know. Guess what I'm making? Guess what? Guessing.
What do you think it is?
Yeah. Paper airplane.
What do you think it is?
Yeah, airplane.
No, this is an animal. Okay, an animal. Animal. Yeah.
What kind of animal do you think?
Animal has a wing.
A flower. Bird.
Oh, bird. Okay. You right, baby. This is bird. Look. For you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And one more for you. You keep this under the pillow, okay?
We just got to our stateroom and look at the goodies. This is what I think is really cool about like the different cruises. People will go and put like little gifts on there. People will do like their business cards, YouTube channels. I think this is really cute. And see, it's got a little chip. So adorable. Look at what our stateroom hosted. I just think this is so amazing how they do this. And then look at, they've changed their chocolates. It used to be just like the Dove chocolates. These look so much better. And then I want to show you guys, look at how cute this is. And you see like the little constellations and stars up there? It's so cute. And then a little pro tip, that's a nightlight. It's very, very, very subtle, but it's there. And that's great for the kids. But they always set it up so cute. They put their stuff out of the way. They clean up their room. And then see the curtains? It's very dark. Like it's definitely like room privacy, room darkening shades. But they just like tidy up the room. I need them at my home. So my husband and I are trying to figure out what to do for the rest of the night. You guys can see kind of like what's going on for the evening. So there was the ventriloquist that we had for tonight. And I really wanted to push to go and see some of like the non-Disney theater shows, if that makes sense. I wanted to go and see some of those, but at the same time, like the kids are tired. And they are at Kids Club right now, which they're going to be so mad when we pull them out. So I think what we're thinking is I want to go and find the gym. There's like a stretch and a full body sculpt thing like tomorrow. Cabana's opens up at 7:30 and then I think, right, 7:30?
I think so.
And then I think that Luminaires is also for breakfast tomorrow and I think that's at 8:30, right? Something like that.
Something like it. It's 8 or 8:30.
It's all in the Navigator. I'm just lazy to look right now. So I think we're going to go do a little shopping, which I'm trying to negotiate with my husband to already start that process. I want to get my cups, though. I didn't bring us cups, which they have disposable cups, but I need a new... Well, and I got the cocktail cups. I want a cup. I want a Disney Cruise Line cup with a lid. That's how I'm justifying it. I need a cup with a lid. So I think we should go do that. And plus too, like the merchandise is not going to sell out, but like things like sizes get more difficult. Also, when we were at dinner, when we were at dinner, I asked them, I'm like, how full is this? And she said last week, which was the week of Thanksgiving, because we got on today, our first day, day one, is the day after Thanksgiving. It's technically Black Friday. So is the day that we got on. So it was $2,200 on the last sailing and it's $2,000 on this one. She's full. I mean, $200 or 200 people is still a lot. It's still a difference, but yeah, I mean, that's a full ship. So I don't like going when things are so full, but it's fine. Like, Jason, do you feel like it's bad?
No, that's okay.
It's not bad, but I mean, there's a lot of people. It's not bad though. So I think we're gonna go do some shopping. Let's go see what we can find. I'll bring you guys with. Hi, thank you. I always think these are really cool. You guys know I love a good mug. Look at this. I don't see too much new. This is newer. That's actually kind of cute.
What are these?
These are magnets. Aren't they nice? That's a nice, yeah, that's a really nice one. These are really cool too.
One of the magnets. I mean, I keep
this is cool.
What? Hold napkins?
Oh, it's...
Is that what it's for?
I don't know.
Looks like a napkin holder.
Oh, it reminds me of like a business card or something like that, but it's a big...
it's way too big for that.
Yeah.
I don't like that blue.
This is cute. This is a little like jewelry holder.
I can't wear that blue during fall basketball season.
This is a cool one.
Let's go. Christmas sweatshirts.
Yeah, and my ornaments. Look at the cuppy.
Is that the kind of cup you want?
I think so. But the only thing is it's only Christmas. But that is, the Travis one is the one I want. Oh, here are the shirts. Okay, we're gonna have to get them because they don't have many.
Okay.
So Blakely gets a medium.
Okay. Sorry.
And extra large, yeah.
Yeah.
I love these. Here we go.
Is that what you're looking for?
I think so. Let's keep looking, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. This is a cute one.
I like this here. Look at my
That's what she's gonna want.
It's the only one here. Why? It lights up.
You're gonna pick it up and back.
Matthew, do you like this? Oh, this one's open.
That's definitely what she's going to want.
They have to have it.
You want to put in this shop or can we go to another shop?
I think we're done though. Thank you.
And are you Disney Vacation Club member? Or do you have a
Yes.
Yep.
Do you want my
Yes, please.
what is the backpack?
So the backpack is $24.99 with a $40 purchase.
I think we should get that, right?
Do we need it?
I think so. I think that'd be a good park backpack.
Yes, ma'am.
I think so. We're gonna go find the gym so I can wake up bright and early tomorrow morning and do my workout. I do still think I'm gonna do that yoga. But yeah, hi. These forecast members. To just stand out here in the wet and the rain is so chilly. Hi. Where's the gym?
In here.
Okay, in here.
You go all the way.
All the way. Oh, fitness center. Thank you. Okay. Okay, the rainforest room is right here. It all looks really nice. There was one person in there working out, so I didn't want to like invade her too much, but it looks really nice. So we're gonna wake up early. I am gonna keep my eye out for, thank you guys. We're gonna keep my eye open for spin class because that's up my alley. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. I do want to take you guys out here quick and show you the concierge lounge. You can kind of see up there. So right up there, you guys, you can see like a little sneak peek up into the lounge. I don't think we've ever ordered room service without getting some chicken wings, but it's like the best. This is the kids' like favorite thing. They always get like hot dog and fries and they share it. It's just delicious. It's so good. Husband got the burger and it's got good amount like good toppings. It's I think from upstairs, right? By the pool deck.
I'm not sure.
I think it's like the same burgers you can get up there. Alright you guys, we're ending the vlog. We're all going to bed. We're tired. We're full. We ate too much. Room service was completely unnecessary, but it was so delicious. I'm excited to be sharing all the vlogs with you because I feel like we didn't even scratch the surface of like anything today. Like we didn't see any characters. We touched on a little bit of food, but we didn't even go to like half the places for food. So I'm excited to show you. We need to swim. I'm hoping tomorrow is better for weather. I think it's definitely going to be. But we jump an hour ahead. And so I don't know if I'm waking up at 4:30. There's that workout class. I think it's like yoga or something at 7 tomorrow that I think I definitely want to go to. But I'm just debating if I want to do my program and stuff like that before. So maybe waking up at 5:30. We're jumping ahead, so I'm gonna lose an extra hour. I don't know. I haven't decided. I need to go wash my face. I'll think about that here in a little bit. But good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It has been a really nice start to the day. So I woke up at 4:30, which was 5:30 current time, but like 4:30 our home time. I think my body's just kind of getting used to, I have a banana here that I'm gonna eat. I think my body's just getting used to waking up earlier, so it's starting to adjust. I had like the nicest conversation. I believe his name was Ron. I believe he's gonna be a new subscriber here on the channel, and again, thank you for your service. He was wonderful to sit and chat with. We actually sat here for like an hour and hearing all about him and his services that he's given to our country, and he's also a police officer, and amazing person. That is one thing that I love, is having these times to just like sit and relax and like talk to people on the ship. I just love it. I did not realize that the gym didn't open until 6. I didn't even pay attention. For some reason, I just assumed it was gonna be open 24 hours. I think because like hotel gyms are typically open 24 hours, or so I hear. I have no idea. This is the first time I've ever like actually gone to a gym. As weird as that sounds. I had a membership at a gym once that was very different, but it was really good. But yeah, it's been a beautiful morning. We're still feeling a little motion of the ocean this morning. It's cleared up. It's gotten a little brighter outside, as you guys can see, and then also the rain and that has stopped. So the closer we get into Mexico here, closer we get to Cozumel, I should say, the better the weather is going to be. So we have a sea day all day today. The kids have been sleeping, I think, all this morning. I think they might still be sleeping because I haven't heard from my husband. You can text people in your party on the Navigator app, and then I believe you can still add people outside of your group. So that's huge for communication, because that makes it so you guys can just talk with each other and stay connected. You don't have to be completely disconnected. The yoga class up on the sports deck, Goofy sports deck, got canceled this morning. I talked to the trainer. He's been in and out here like all morning. He's super, super nice. And he said it had to get canceled because of the weather, but there is a spin class at noon today, and then they're going to do yoga again on day 6, I believe. There's a class, some kind of class, at least 1 or 2 times a day, so I think that's really cool. I might try doing this spin class if we're not doing anything, and my husband wants to take a nap or something after lunch, and he wants to go and just take a break or something. I don't know, I might go back and do this spin class because it was really good. I was on the lift, I told you guys, I got soaked. I went and did a little bit of weights. I didn't do my class because I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna just take advantage, and there's definitely some motion, so I didn't want to like fall over. It's not that bad, but I don't have the best balance, hence why I'm working on my core and I'm working on myself, because I need to get better at that. So I think I'm gonna enjoy my banana here. I have a little bit more of my pre-workout that I'm gonna drink, and then walk around deck 9 here and show you guys around, and then I think I'll probably go check in with the fam and see how they're doing today.
Hello, how are you? This is one right here.
Yes, thank you. Good morning. How are you? Everybody's still sleeping. We need to wake them up.
Yeah. It's because of 1 hour forward.
I know.
Yeah, it's like our mindset is we lose 1 hour sleep. That's what.
Is it hard for you guys to adjust with the time zones? Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Like yesterday, it's quite a bit hard.
Yeah. So I got some goodies. They had Eggs Benedict up here, so I'm really excited about that. Everybody's still sleeping, so I decided to come up to Cabanas and have some breakfast. I'll probably have a second breakfast, but I'm really excited. I got the Eggs Benedict bacon and some fruits, and they did have the guava juice, so I'm really happy. And then also a glass of water. I already had my banana this morning, but I love fresh fruits. did a really big rookie mistake. We are now showered and ready to go, dropped the kids off at Kids Club. We went down for Mulan and she wasn't there, but a bunch of other characters were there. We went an hour ahead and then we changed my alarm clock, but we didn't change our phones. So all of our programs and everything that we had saved was all for a later time because we were like an hour off. So we also had a DVC welcome something that we were gonna go to, which we've now missed. So we're gonna go get our gift of the day for DVC at the DVC counter, and then I think there's one more tomorrow, but it's not until like 15 minutes before our dinner, which means then we'd be at least 15 minutes late to dinner. So we're gonna go talk to them and see what our options are. They're awesome. I just love them so much. Everyone here is so great, and the DVC people are above and beyond. So we got a little pin, and then we got our jackets for today, and then Jason is wearing his lanyard, and all of us have them. So I switched out all of our lanyards for the Disney Vacation Club lanyards. So that's really nice. We're gonna drop these off at the room, and then I think go get a cup of coffee. Oh, the next showing is tomorrow at 5:15, which for some reason I was thinking our dinner is at 5:30, but it's 5:45. So it's gonna be perfect, so I'll be able to check that out tomorrow. All right, you guys, we're heading back downstairs. We're kind of just filling our time. We're not being very efficient with where we're going and what we're doing. But we forgot that we still need to get Jason a cup. I got mine last night, but he still needs to get his, so we're gonna grab that now. You want a big one like mine, right?
Or like this.
Okay, the silver one is right here.
It's the same size as the blue one. I like the blue one better.
I think I like the blue one better too. Jason got his mug. I got another little goodie. The selection is very, very limited. Like I will say, like there wasn't as much. This might be like the smallest haul that we're gonna get. They keep bringing out different stuff though, so I'm happy about that, so I can see. But yeah, and they had a pin training book, which the kids have been asking about that the whole time. They're finally, I think, ready. They both have picked out like 4 that they want to trade. We're trying to take the stairs, and I'm slowly dying, you guys. Thank you.
So we can just pick them up at like...
We are going to be doing some animation. We're going to be doing an animating class. It's just going to come down to the side. Sign your name.
Person? Dude, it's better than yours.
He's got the get nerves now.
So we just did the animation class. The kids, I think, really enjoyed it. They were not happy about leaving Kids Club at all. But it was actually really fun. And it was something just like fun and unique to do. They have this also at Animal Kingdom. But it was really fun. I really liked it. They have a couple of them coming up. Careful. Sorry, we bumped the table. So I think we're gonna go run up and grab something to eat. Go check it out and see what Cabanas has. Sorry, we're wobbling again. We're gonna go see what Cabanas has. I think I'm gonna get a shawarma. I'm not super hungry and that's gonna give me too much food. But I think that's what I'm gonna go have. And then the kids have at the Oceaneers Club, I think it's like Marvel's Assemble, Marbles something. It's like 30 minutes, and there's no like capacity for that. But there's like different characters gonna come in there, and they can teach them, you know, how to do certain things. I think Brody's gonna be hyped. We just really need to make sure that we get him there in time. But yeah, that's gonna be like what he's been waiting for this whole time.
Dude, that's nice, bro.
Yeah, I could buy 2.
So we just got to Cabanas. They have like a roast beef. They have a stir fry and then like some lo mein noodles. Kids got some like roasted chicken breast and mac and cheese fries. Brody got some red pasta and potatoes. Jason got a mixed assortment. So I went and got some desserts to try the desserts. This is like a chocolate tower. This is like a layered pastry with a cream filling. And then this is like a strawberry cupcake, something like that.
I just got my napkin.
Blakely got some chocolate ice cream and a chocolate chip cookie. This is like, this is like her jam. So now that we're done with the captain's reception and family pictures, we're gonna head to dinner. We are having dinner at Rapunzel's tonight.
Only bread though. You only get bread tonight. Yep, nothing but bread, bread, bread. 3 pounds for the princess. Come on. I have a dress on. Thanks.
Yes, hello.
Thank you. Yes, yours do. Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. So I'm looking at the menu. We're trying to negotiate with the kids to try and not get mac and cheese because they literally every meal they've had besides breakfast today, they have had mac and cheese. So I'm cool with them getting it, but we need to broaden their horizon a little bit.
I thought you were talking to me.
No. I'm looking, yes baby.
Can I take her up there to do that?
Yeah. Now is actually a great time. So I'm looking at the appetizers. I'm going to see what they say is that they recommend. There's nothing really that's jumping out at me. And then even like the soups and that, I'm not like a big, nothing like screams at me. Brody's like in the bread, like that's what he wants. Yeah, I think we definitely need to hear what they say. I can almost guarantee though I'm going to get the grilled filet, or maybe I'll get the sirloin. I'm going to have to ask them what they think. Yeah, we'll definitely see what they have to say, because I mean, I know it's all going to be delicious, but nothing like screams like, yes, I want this, this, and this. I will say, like, I'm not finding it, like, sometimes I will order 2 entrees, 2 appetizers. I saw that I could maybe do that in, like, yesterday's meals. I don't really see that too much today, but we'll see what they have to say. I might do it just to try other things. So he did recommend that cheese tower, which Jason did get. And then he also recommended the king filet, the king steak. He said that's the best one. So I got that, and then I also I tried the salmon to try it because I do feel like Christmas is a perfect opportunity to get out of your box and try different things. I do like salmon. It's not something that I ever order off the menu. So especially when nothing's like jumping out at me, might as well give it a try. If I don't like it, I'll pass it along, But I think it's gonna be good. I think sometimes when you're seeing the menu and that, it gets to be a little intimidating because it's not the norm that we eat every day, and it's sometimes the way, with the names or the ingredients and stuff like that, it gets a little intimidating, and you're like, I can't register with that, I can't connect with that, I'm not really seeing too much. But then when the food comes out, watch, this will be like one of the best foods.
You have to make sure that you try one of my cupcakes.
Say okay.
It's a red one. It's only red though after I put the velvet on it. It's kind of red. That should be good though.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Nah. Okay. Oh, there I go.
we have a little outfit change. We dumped a glass of water and it went right into my lap. And it was ice cold. So I'm like, I'm just changing. That's the beauty of being on a ship and something like that happens. You can just go change. It's not a big deal. So we went ahead and did that. We are enjoying the show. She is, I think, getting tired. I think we have to go to the show tonight for sure because it's Twice Charmed and we're so excited to see it. It's not a show we've seen before. And she's dressed up as Cinderella, so it couldn't be more perfect. But I just tried some of the appetizers. They were very good. Jason said the bratwurst, the sausage, he loved it. I tried, and he also ended up ordering the tower, and I ended up eating it because he's like, it was too odd for him. I don't think he would have enjoyed it. He has a texture thing, and it was rich and creamy in the chives. It was like a sour cream and onion type flavor with the goat cheese, and then all like it was very good, but a lot of different textures. It was creamy to not chewy, not spongy, but not firm. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it was very, very good. I love the flavors. And that's what I kind of said. That's something that like I was not going to try, and it was very good. The salmon was also very, very good. I love how they slice it like that. It had a ton of flavor. Definitely probably one of the best salmons I have ever had. I would definitely recommend ordering all of those things. If you are interested in some of those things, I'll link them down below. But yeah, they're very, very good. Our first ducky. Oh, you guys didn't find one yesterday? Well, this is the first one I've seen. I'm gonna leave it for somebody else. But really, really cool, you guys. I love these. Dinner was delicious. My camera died. I'm using my parks camera, so I'm having to use my phone until we get up to the room. And we're actually gonna end the vlog. I am getting itchy from my necklace. It's just been one of those odd nights. Tori doesn't feel that good, so, and we're just tired. I feel like we're just battling the never-ending game of them being tired, so I think we're gonna miss the show, which it was Twice Charmed. Like, he's dressed up for Cinderella for that show, but it just is what it is. We're gonna have to... Today we're headed to Georgetown, Grand Cayman. Got my banana. We are gonna get off at port. We're tendering in, so we're not docking. So we'll have to take a small charter boat to bring us from the ship to land. So I've never done that, so I'm very excited to try that. I think that everybody's gonna sleep in a little bit longer because it's about just after 7, it's like 7:13. So, and we don't get to port, I don't think, for like another 2 to 3 more hours, so we'll see. I'll let them probably sleep in. I'm gonna definitely have my banana, finish my pre-workout. It's been my saving grace this whole trip. And then yeah, we'll kind of go hang out. I think we're gonna go check out Cabanas again this morning. I'll bring you guys with me and see. We might have breakfast earlier. I don't know. I might just walk around the ship. I might just chill. It's been really nice. There's been a lot of chilling on this trip, but it's been very good. you go to the gym so you can eat all of the carbs, right? That's today's thing. I went and got my vitamin water pomegranate juice, 2 eggs Benedict, potatoes, hash brown rice, and bacon smothered in hollandaise sauce. And it was so good. I'm telling you guys, the breakfast has been the gem. It has been so good, so much flavor. It's always warm and fresh and good. I love it. It's been the best so far. The line was a little chaotic, so we weren't gonna do it. I wanted to go down and get my typical like magnets, ornaments. Not happening. People that we talked to that still had a bit of a wait still had 30 minutes that they had already been waiting, and they still had to wait to go a little bit farther. So it's not worth it. It's too small and it's too nice of a day. So we are out by the pool. It's pretty quiet. There's more people here today than there was yesterday. So this is what we love. Right, bro? It's in the bag. He's all mumbled today. He forgot his stuff, and we've changed plans like 3 times, and sometimes it's just how it goes. So today we're just gonna hang out by the pool. I'm gonna grab my first ice cream, see what flavor we got. I haven't showed you guys ice cream. Let's go do that really quick. About eating lunch every day, so we're gonna go stop and see what Cabanas has, and I'm just gonna bring something light, thank you, to my lounger because I'm enjoying the movie. Yeah, this was a little heavier than I was planning it for, but it looks really good. The pool was so nice today. And it is pirate night, like my little bandana I did in a bow.
I have one too.
You want to show them what you did? Yeah, so we just tied hers in like a little knot, and then I did like a little bow for mine. Because we have the Disney Dream right next to us, we're gonna do a battle. It's gonna be about 4 o'clock. Their sail away is between like 4 and 4:30. So they're about to go get in line for Jack Sparrow. Hopefully they can get in because these lines have been crazy, and they've been cutting them off before the 15-minute mark. So I'm gonna go onto the deck, that lap on deck 4, and then film the battle for you guys. And then by the time it's done, they're gonna probably be just getting in to hopefully see their first character of the evening, and it's Captain Jack Sparrow. I always encourage people to go ahead and do the character meet and greets on Pirate Night, just because of the fact that typically these are the only nights that you're gonna see some of these characters. So if that's something that's big too, if you want to see Captain Hook, Captain Jack Sparrow, sometimes they're pretty good. So I would recommend doing that, but they're gonna be in line for a little bit, so I'm gonna go film the horror battle for you guys. Did I hear the first one? It did? I got the samosa. Jason got the lime shrimp, like cilantro lime shrimp. And then he also got a samoa. I think it's a samosa, right? We've had these before, and they're so good. The shrimp is really good too. So I got the king something steak, so good. And I like my medium rare. And then this is the lamb shank with potatoes and green beans. It looks really, really good. This actually looks better than the steak. I got it's like the pirate nuts on it. It's got like the coconut pineapple soft serve ice cream and some other goodness. I love the sundaes. And then this is the cobbler. My husband had this on the Dream, right?
I think I had it on both.
It was a 1, and it's with apple tonight, which is exactly how we had it, and he was obsessed with it. He said it was the best thing on board, so we'll see if it actually lives up to the reputation that he had before.
It's a pirate's life for me!
Dessert was good. My sundae was bomb, and then Jason's cobbler was really, really good. Kids love the cheesecake. They did finally come around and take pictures at our table. So we did a ton of those character meet and greets, so we were going to see if they were uploaded yet, but they're not. So no big deal. They will probably later tonight or tomorrow, so we'll check back. You have a little QR code here at like the shutter kiosks. And you can scan it with your phone and they upload them, and then you can download them to your phone at no extra charge if you have that package. I see. So we're gonna go, we were at Animator tonight for dinner. I see. So now we're gonna go up one deck. Oh, we gotta get our DVC desk. I see the amazing people at DVC, at the DVC counter. So we're gonna go get our little gift of the day and then go see Stitch, right? Go see Stitch on deck 5. I'm collecting all of our little gifts that I'm getting from the DVC counter and I'm putting them all in a bag. And I will add it to the shopping haul video that we're doing. But I'll show you today's. My husband thought it was gonna be like a pen. But it kind of is cute. It's DVC Pirate Mickey tattoos. It's free, it's fine. But we're gonna go see Stitch.
We keep on dancing! You have the captain and keep on dancing!
We never remember what this guy's name is from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's the guy with like the octopus beard. But it's so cute. And this is like the one and only time you get like the gold doubloon chocolates. And then he's got them here for his eyes. So cute, right? All right, Brody and I are ending the vlog here. We had such a good night. Room service was completely unnecessary.
Oh, super good.
Super good. We really enjoyed it. If you guys are wondering how I get them to not fight, they kind of take turns. So it was really Brody's turn the first night to be on the top bunk, but he let his sister have it because he's a really sweet brother. So now every other night. So tonight is his night that he gets to be in the top bunk, and then tomorrow night he'll be in the bottom bunk. But I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I am loving our little routine and our morning little wake-up call that we have together. It's been a really nice change of pace instead of us like busting a move to the parks. So it's been really nice. Let me know in the comments down below. Telling you guys, breakfast is bomb. We're headed down to deck 1 to get off the ship today. We're in Falmouth, Jamaica. So we're gonna walk around port. We don't have anything booked. I really do think that I would have liked, and same with the kids, would have liked to do the, it's like a little roller coaster. I'll link what it's called in that down below. It looks really cool, but it's like 6 hours. And then same with like the zip line, that's like 5 hours. I really like to take advantage of the quiet time on the ship, because when everybody's off at port, it's so nice and quiet. So we're midship right now. Lobby atrium is right behind us. And we're gonna head down to deck 1, I believe forward and aft are our openings today. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. All right, we have kind of like a, maybe like a Mediterranean rice, corn dogs, french fries. This I think was brisket, Greek salad, hummus. It's like a mango coconut chicken, something like that, tenderloin, and then pasta and red sauce. It all looks good. It's different stuff today. We got peanut butter, fruit, puff, moussey thing, chocolate coconut. This was a caramel cheesecake something, and then caramel creme brulee. This looks like the highlight of my meal. Okay, so this is like a banana cream pie. That's bomb. This was okay. Not worth the calories. This was good. This has like a crummy texture with the coconut on the bottom here, but still very good. This was a gem. It was like a meringue. I think that's what it's called when it's like a firmer like that, but it was like a puff that like got firmed up. I can't think of what that's called. This was okay too. I think the flavor was gonna be there, but it just didn't follow through. I liked it, but I don't think it's worth the calories either. Those desserts were so good. I only ate 3 out of the 5, so that's not bad. They're very small. Let me say that. They are very small, but they're great for like sharing and everything. We just did a couple of them for all of us to try. The kids are having an ice cream cone now because it's banana day. The banana soft serve is delicious, and they're doing a twist with it with chocolate, so it's like chocolate covered bananas. It's a favorite. Husband and my daughter are ready to go back to the room and get cleaned up. There's like a sports trivia today that my husband is like dying to go to. So we're definitely gonna make that happen. Blakely's wanting to go with a kids club. Brody still wants to swim, so we might split up a little bit. They might go downstairs, start getting ready, and then we might spend like an extra hour up here or something. Just enjoy it a little bit more because now the next 2 days are just gonna be so busy. So this might be the last of our pool time. I hope it's not, but it might be just like the last of our pool time on this trip because it's just gonna get way too busy. I was talking to one of our servers, and the ones that we have for dinner, you usually see them around the ship like during the day. They come and check in with you and say hi to you and help you with stuff. And they said there's only 700 people on board. And there was, I think, like 2,000 or 2,200 people, guests on the ship. So there's only 700 left. So like the pool's a little busier, but that's kind of typical, but it's not nearly as bad as it would be if everybody was on board the ship. Watching Brody on the aqueduct. He's had to have gone at least 30 times today, at least. Like his back is getting so red. This kid loves the aqueduct so much. Was it good? You gonna go on it a couple more times?
Probably like 10 more times.
Nah. Hello. We are fresh, ready to go. Jason's actually at a sports trivia. Blakely is already at kids club. Brody and I hung out at the pool a little bit too long. So now we're gonna go head to the Oceaneers Club. The club, way better than lab. They go back and forth though. So that's kind of nice. So I'm gonna drop him off. And then I'm gonna go meet up with Jason. He's at O'Gill's doing like sports trivia. And then there's a couple meet and greets tonight, but I think they're probably gonna stay here till dinner. And then there's a Marvel's Avengers Assemble type thing that they're gonna do right after dinner. So it's gonna be a good night. So that was really fun. After Jason's trivia, there was like an adults only animation class, and it was a Christmas one, so I love that. I am not a good artist at all. My husband is way better than I am. He wants to keep them and show them to the kids and see whose they like better, and it's obviously going to be theirs, because I am not good at that at all. I'm creative, but I'm not that kind of creative. The Carnival Vista has been here, and they came in. I think you guys got to see. I tried to record a little bit of them like far off in the distance as they were coming in. So they're shortly behind us. So they're already up on the bridge, and you can kind of see the bridge from the Carnival Vista, like right after.
From the bridge. At the end of this announcement, we will be sounding our ship's whistle. We recommend to our guests.
They're gonna have the whistle go off here soon. So I'm gonna kind of turn on the camera and show you guys. Tonight's actually my favorite dinner. They have them on all the ships, but it's all just a little bit different, and they have them on different nights. I'm recording this for you guys so you can see all the things that are on here. For my appetizers, I tend to get at least two. I did the crispy Arendelle shrimp, which I don't think I've actually had. I think that's a newer one. I don't remember though. Maybe when it gets here, I'll recognize it. And then the ahi tuna tartare. It's basically the ahi tuna tower. So if you guys remember that, it has like the avocado in that, and then they bring you soy sauce. It is my favorite. It's so good. So hopefully this one goes well. And then the sea bass I got, and I told them I don't have to have all this stuff with the sea bass. I typically just like the sea bass itself, but if it comes with everything, I'm cool with it. And then, of course, the prime rib, and the prime rib I get medium rare. So hopefully that's all. It's like real tender and not super like overcooked or anything. I only had that problem really yesterday, but it looks really good. They have the lobster salad, which I think looks good. I like that they have the lighter note options. And then I think I might order a specialty coffee tonight. I know I said I was going to do that the other night and I didn't. Oh, they do have the caramel pecan chai. Okay, I'm gonna get that. I think that sounds really, really good. So I'm gonna get that at the end of the night and kind of take it to go. That's what I normally do on the cruises, but I haven't been lately. And then for desserts, the creme brulee cheesecake is really good, but it's very sweet. If I remember right, it's very sweet. And then the creme or the warm apple strudel is bomb. I'm gonna get that, and then I'm also gonna get the birthday cake cupcake sundae. That's really good. And then the Black Forest Tower, which just sounds really, really rich, but we'll see.
Are you excited to meet Princess Rapunzel? You are. What's that? Just like the princess's flowers in her hair. Did you know that?
that why you wore it? I love it. Show her, she's going to love that. And Flynn Rider made it. Better late than never, what I say.
Of course, of course.
Excited to meet him. One's missing. Oh! Oh no. It's okay. It's still beautiful. Even with things missing, it's still beautiful. But enjoy your meals, everybody. If you need anything at all, let the servers know.
Thank you. Best meal of the trip so far. It was very, very good. But the sea bass was bomb. He gave me all of the assortments, all like the vegetables and everything goes with it. There's so much good flavor. If you guys want to try like a whitefish, if you're not like a fish person, but you're wanting to try it and see if you kind of like this sea bass, across the board is delicious. The sides and everything are wonderful too. Those are never like the highlight for me. The sauces are typically the highlight for me. So I like to have those. It is all in all very good. I have literally stopped showing you guys like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I think after the first night, what the kids are ordering. Literally all they're ordering is mac and cheese. So I don't want to keep like showing you mac and cheese every night because that's what they're getting. I will say though too, like my kids are not going to go for like an appetizer. They're not going to order a salad, something like that. But like they love like fruits and vegetables. So typically what I order for them and they'll order for themselves and they never have a problem with it, is just a bowl of cut up cucumbers. So that's kind of like their extra side. They have that. Sometimes they'll bring that out before. Sometimes they'll just bring it out with their food. That's always really nice. And also another note, every trip, 9 out of 10 times, 9 out of 10 nights on all of our trips across the board, they get their food right away. So like Avengers, Assembly, Avengers, Marvel's Avengers, something was going on with the Avengers and Kids Club that they went to the other day. They kind of sit here until it's our dessert time and until we get done eating. And there's shows and everything which you guys are seeing, but still a lot of like lull time, you know, a lot of times they get bored. So if there are activities, talk to your servers, make sure there's not like a show like they need to watch. Talk with them at the end of the night or, you know, right when you're starting dinner, be like, hey, they want to go to this, they want to go back to Kids Club, we want to send them there after they're done eating. They'll be like, okay, well tonight we're celebrating their birthday and we're singing them happy birthday, you might want to stay for that. Or tonight is the lanterns with Rapunzel, so that's something that you might want to like stay for too. So that was kind of my thing. I told the kids, I said they might be a few minutes late because they need to see the show, and it was so good and they loved it. But yeah, all in all, tonight was very good. I am very excited for dessert. I know what's dessert tonight. It's the cupcake shortcake and what else? I don't remember. I'll show you here. Oh yeah, apple strudel. I think I'm just gonna order the sundae and then let Jason get the strudel and the sundae and then try a bite of the strudel because the strudel's not like, oh, he's not having that. He wants his own. We'll see if I order a second one. I just want like a bite. I just want to try it. I'm so full. I've had to eat so slow because I'm like letting my body digest so another bite can go in. So, but it was very good. I would still say it's not 100% of what we've had before, but it was definitely very, very good. Today was such a nice day, you guys. We're back at the room. The other two just went to go, or Blakely and my husband went to go refill our drinks. By the way, that drink carrier is on point. It is bomb. I'm literally bringing that on every vacation. Brody and I are hanging out in the room. He just had his little chocolate that they gave us. If you don't know, Disney Cruise Line is sponsored by Dove Chocolate, and it's so good. We're gonna hang out. It's about 9 o'clock or like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I know that's lame. We're gonna go to Pixar trivia, but we decided not to. We're gonna try and have the kids in Kids Club by like 8:45 tomorrow, because we're going on like some kind of tour. I think it's like when they walk around the ship and they kind of tell you about like different design things and that. I'm not exactly sure, but I am hoping to be creating a whole video just on that. If it's not like worth like a full long video or full video, then I'll just put it into tomorrow's vlog.
Good morning. I had full intentions of going to the gym. I was dressed ready to go, started filming with you guys, and I saw my sweet little friend that I met on, well, technically day 2. He was up there waiting for me, and it was great that we got to check in with each other and see how our trips have been going, and it sounds like he's having an amazing time and loving it. I didn't have time to then go to the gym because we have a full day today, starting with a tour of some kind. I talked about it in yesterday's vlog that we are really enjoying the different activities. We've been getting to spend time at the pool, but now today we were going to probably take a break from the pool and do some more of the activities. So we haven't really done a whole lot this trip. So we're going to do that today. We are up at Cabanas, and I'm trying to get out of the box, but there's too many things here that are
I
too
only
good.
got 2 things.
She only got 2 things. What'd you get?
A chocolate dog with sprinkles and Mickey and waffles.
Yes, and then we grabbed a bowl of fruit. Let me turn the camera on and I can kind of show you. But typically we're all kind of getting the same things every day. They don't have a big variety for breakfast, but they do the same thing. They haven't changed it a lot, but they don't need to because it's so good. I've said this before, breakfast on this sailing has been by far the best meal out of the whole trip, and I am not a breakfast person at all. Let me turn the camera on and I'll show you what I got for today.
So I did get 2 Eggs Benedict, and what I've noticed is that I think I have a slight egg allergy, so it kind of upsets my stomach. So I take off the egg whites, and then it's perfectly fine, and I love it so much. I got the potatoes, bacon, and then I got a loaded Mickey waffle. I've actually never had a loaded Mickey waffle. And then for pastries, I just got some different muffins, pound cake, and then some fresh fruit. But yeah, we have been constantly getting the same things. My husband loves the corned beef hash, and he says it's been really good. Oh, this is different. What's that?
It's egg, cheese, bacon, breakfast burgers.
Like a bacon, egg, and cheese type thing? Oh, okay.
Also the hash brown with Swiss cheese and ham on it.
Oh, so that was different today. But yeah, we'll see.
At the very end. There's always 2 things different at the very end.
And then my husband is not a salmon fish person at all, so I think I might actually try this. He grabbed this one by accident, so I think I might try that one and see how it is, because I do really enjoy salmon.
Usually walk for pleasure or display. Now back to the golden age of the ocean liner that only used to put on their nicest items. So welcome again to the atrium, and if you remember this is
I love that tour. Yesterday I said that I was going to film the entire thing for you guys and have a separate video for it. I decided not to do that. I really wanted to just kind of like enjoy the time and really take in the knowledge of that. Some stuff we knew, but they went more in detail, and some things it was like a completely new world for us. It was very, very cool. I would definitely recommend doing it. You're just with like a big group of people, and then you just kind of listen and you can talk, and she'll ask you questions, you'll play little games. So it's kind of cool to do that. But yeah, if you like Disney history, if you're into cruise history, anything like that, it's like I'm not a history person at all, but I love Disney history. It's very, very, very cool, so I'd recommend it. I did go to Cove Cafe and I got the spiced apple latte. It's okay. I haven't been super impressed with Cove Cafe. I did have them do a little design. It's so cool. They have like hundreds of different characters and little things. So I, of course, being on the Disney Magic, had to get the Disney Magic logo on there, but it was very cool. I told them how much I wanted that machine, and they shared with me that it was $3,000.
So I don't think that's going to be coming home with me this trip, but maybe on another sailing, maybe one day. So we decided, the kids are at Kids Club because they have a couple like specialty activities. There's like a Marvels thing, there's a Mickey and Friends thing, there's little specialty things, there's characters going in and out of there today. So they had expressed like, don't bother us today, we want to be a Kids Club.
I'm gonna go read the rules.
So we're sitting down at bingo. It has changed since the last sailing. You can either do the paper cards, and it has 3 different ones and then 4 rounds, I believe. And this one is for, what's the jackpot, Jace?
If you get it under 47.
If you get a blackout, I believe this is how it is. If you get a blackout within like 46 or 47 numbers, then you get the jackpot of 5,000 numbers. And then I think later today there's a $10,000 one, plus then the normal games. So we did the family pack, which was $80, which was a lot, but it's my husband and I. And we essentially have paper cards, so 3 on the paper cards. And then we have the digital ones, and I believe the digital ones have 8 per game. I'm not exactly sure. Jason went to go read the thing to kind of get more information on it, and then I'll share that with you guys. Yeah, we love bingo. I went to Go Cafe before to get some in a drink. They have specialty drinks in here, you know. You can get like a pop, you can get water, you can get things like that. But then I also grabbed a few things from the pastry case. We got muffins, Rice Krispie bar, and then like a little chocolate tart thing. So I love the snacks. That's like my thing. I wish we could have popcorn more available, because like things like this, I wish that was something that, you know, we're not far from the theater. We're just 1 floor down, that we could have like popped up there, got some popcorn or something, and brought it down here. I don't know, things like that. I saw at one of the, I think it was like the Promenade Lounge, they had chips and salsa during happy hour. I wish you could get more things like that, but it's fine. I think those things will come back in the future, but for right now, this is perfectly fine. But yeah, we're excited for bingo. Normally, we play bingo almost every single day. This is our first time playing this sailing, but it's fun. My husband and I love it.
Say, hola, Tony. Hola, Tony. What? This thing again? No! What is happening?
All right, I gotta dip out of bingo a few minutes early. They might just have gotten a winner. I heard everybody yelling before we head out. It's the Royal Gathering, so it is Princess's Time to Shine. Blakely has a reservation between 12 and 12:15, and it's 12 o'clock now. But I already talked to a cast member and told them that I might be a few minutes late because Betty, the bingo machine, has been acting up the whole time, so they got really behind with bingo. So I am running up to our room and then grabbing Blakely, because we need her autograph group, grabbing Blakely and hoping that she's in lab because it's downstairs. And then I need to go back down to deck 3 and get in line for the gathering. Gathering was really fun. Like, we really liked it. There was only 3 princesses there, which they've had 4 or 5 before. But it's really nice because it's something guaranteed to have like a shorter wait time. So it's a ticket that you have to have. It's connected to your room. I forgot my phone up in our room when I went to go get our autograph book. And that has like your virtual ticket on there. You don't get like a paper ticket or anything. You get it all on your phone. So they can also look it up by your stateroom number. They don't need your key or anything. They can just look it up there and kind of check you in. We came towards the end of it. They did not oversell it, which was really nice. So you only waited a couple minutes, and it was kind of like a procession. So you went from one to the next, to the next, to the next. So you only waited like that first little bit, and then maybe a minute or 2 between each one. So that was really nice. She got autographs from all of them. She got hugs. She got nice time, and it was not rushed at all. We're going to do animation again. Brody wanted on a Kids Club when we were bringing Blakely
back because she was dying to go back.
The only
So
surprise
Brody
to me
loves
is
animation,
for,
like anything like artsy, craftsy,
I mean,
he
in my
loves.
previous
So
page,
he's just hoping it's not Pluto again. He didn't enjoy that one as much.
You only need an animation paper
So
and
we're
a
gonna
pencil,
do that now.
okay?
We don't
You
have
can
any
get
snacks or
your
drinks
supplies in
because
the
I think
table
after this
next,
we're gonna go to lunch.
to the door here
And
in
then
the
see
lab.
if Blakely wants to come
Family, if you've
and
been
stay out for a little bit, maybe
in
do
animation
something
before
more.
with me, we
After
just,
this, we also have Spider-Man at
we
1
did Mickey
o'clock.
Mouse.
So as soon as we're
We
done with
learned
this, we're gonna go straight over that. So we already got our autograph book.
no,
We already have everything
Ursula.
ready for that. So we'll go
We
straight to
learned
that. Then go
Eve,
pick up Blakely.
Eva.
Alright, Brody and I are back in the room taking a quick little break. That was a lot. I knew these characters were going to be a little bit of a line because this is like the last 2 days of us being able to have these character meet and greets. And any ones that you missed or wanted to get their autographs, this is typically the time that people do it. Spider-Man was just over an hour. I left our animation class about 10 minutes early so I could get down there and get it. And I know that these were a lot, but even like the cast members were like, whoa, we were towards the end and they were tired. I can't imagine how Spider-Man was feeling. So it was good. It was important to us. So of course we waited, and he did get his autograph and the picture, and it was a special time just for him because his sister decided to stay in Kiss Club. But yeah, it was definitely a little bit of a wait. So kind of have that in mind. Try and do your like interactions with characters and that a little bit earlier because it can be a bit. So my husband just went and picked up our daughter. I don't know if you saw her in the background there. We're gonna go grab a late lunch. We're gonna try not to eat too much because we have dinner at like 5:45 and it's like just after 2 o'clock right now. So a little later than we wanted, but I honestly just didn't anticipate Spider-Man taking as long as it did. I thought it was gonna be 30 minutes. But yeah, over an hour was a little bit more than what I thought. So we're gonna grab something to eat, see what else is on the schedule for today, and then kind of make a plan until we have dinner. And then tonight is Tangles, the show. So we are making it a point. Don't get fans your butts. We're going. No, the show, the theater show.
No Cinderella.
No Cinderella. We already missed. We have dinner at Belle's place, like they call it, Lumiere's. Tonight I picked for dinner to have the shrimp. I'll put it here on the screen. I picked the shrimp for my appetizer, and then I picked the Alfredo and the lobster tail for my entree, which I'm really excited about both. I haven't had really any pasta. I tried pasta the one time and I did not like it at all, so we'll try it again tonight. And then for dessert, I pre-ordered that, and I got the creme brulee, the raspberry creme brulee, and then the apricot trio cheesecake something. But yeah, I'm very excited for tonight's dinner. Can you come home with me? After dinner and after going to see Pluto, which he was so cute in his little Christmas antlers, we went back to the room. We've been watching Toy Story 4 because my husband has never seen it. We've been taking turns like picking different movies to watch, so we've been watching that one. We were trying to finish it up, so we just wanted to sit back and relax a little bit until our show tonight. Tonight is Rapunzel. We are very excited to get to the show. We are going early because these things tend to fill up fast. There should be enough room for everyone, I believe, but it's better to get decent seats in that earlier.
Also, Preludes has always been closed because you had to wear a mask for us, for all of our sailings. So we smell the popcorn. We know that they've been selling it, so hopefully we can go ahead and get something and bring it into the theater. I know the lighting is really horrible in here, but we went ahead and got a popcorn, and then they had a really cute refillable mug, which you're barely going to be able to see in here, but it's very, very cute. The refillable mug was $9, and then you got a popcorn and a can of soda for $5. So I don't think that's bad at all. I think that we're gonna go through more popcorn before the show even starts, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to film the show at all for you guys, but it's very, very good. And we got here down at like 8:15. The show starts at 8:45, so 30 minutes. The doors were closed, but it was lined out the door. We like to sit up a little bit higher, so we got, you know, seats that we typically like. Yeah, if sitting up front is really important for you, come here close to after dinner. Maybe go see a character and then come do this, because yeah, the lines are pretty intense on this one. Thank you. Say thank you. So I almost forgot to end the vlog, and I've already washed my face and I'm getting completely ready for bed. I want to tell you guys about the show. The show was really good. I will tell you that is probably one of the best things about these cruises is the shows. They're so good. This wasn't like the best one I've ever seen, but it was very good. I think I liked it better than like Frozen, and I liked it better than Beauty and the Beast. I thought this one was a really cute one. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have seen this video, or if you have seen this show, the Tangled show, or any of the other ones. I'd love to hear from you guys. Jason and my son Brody went up to deck 9 to go refill our water cups, so I can have my pre-workout in that for tomorrow morning. They also, of course, grabbed a couple slices of pizza. But yeah, we're gonna hang out, finish watching Toy Story 4 for the night, and then probably crash. I am excited to get back to the gym this morning. All day I was trying to wiggle it in, but I chose a nap later this afternoon instead of going to the gym. I'm on vacation. I've been gone this whole time, besides eating, obviously. So I totally rewarded myself and just took a little nap today. We're at Cabanas for breakfast again, and I know you guys are probably like, why aren't you going down to the dining rooms? Cabanas has been the best so far. Like, that has been where we've been enjoying kind of the most. It has been really good. So the ship is really moving to me, and we're definitely feeling it because it's wiggling. And and we're up on deck 9, so we're gonna feel it the most up here. So I have a feeling we're gonna rush through breakfast and then get back downstairs. I don't foresee us doing the pool because of how much we're moving, and it's a little chillier breeze this morning, but we'll kind of play it by ear, and I'll bring you guys along. I got the usual, which I said I wasn't going to do this, but I did. I got potatoes, a Mickey waffle, eggs Benedict, bacon. All the usual suspects are here on my plate for me to enjoy today. The kids got a donut, Mickey waffles, eggs, hash browns. Brody got French toast, fruit. We can get your muffin. Breakfast has been by far like the best meal. So I think we're going to enjoy this and then probably look at some characters. I think we have Goofy coming up. We were going to do the 9 o'clock, and I think now we're going to do the 10:30 instead. We started packing the men in the room, and it just might be a little bit easier. But yeah, I think we're going to stay lower on the ship today, because yeah, it's definitely moving. And you feel it. The higher you up you are, the more you feel it.
Hola, Anthony. Hola, Anthony. Anthony say hola,
on everybody. Hashtag 20 from Spain. People, how's the cruise so far? Good. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you enjoy it. It's not over yet. We still have plenty of things to do. In this, I like how they like to call relaxing day at sea. Let me repeat it. Relaxing day at sea. And I say, relaxing for who? Because you get up in the morning, and this morning is like, yeah, I have nothing to do, so I can get up whenever I want. But then you wake up in bed, and then you realize that when you check that app navigator that you want to go to a trivia, you want to see a movie, then you want to go and do some craft, then you want to go and take pictures, then you want to go and see Santa. So what's happening? You cannot get up like at 10 o'clock in the morning. Oh no, at 7 o'clock you're already up, right? And you're getting ready, and the first thing that we need to do in the morning, what is that? Breakfast. We need to go for breakfast because you probably are being like not eating enough on this cruise, so you need to go early in the morning to get some breakfast. Now, what happens? You're waiting for the elevator, and every single person on the ship has decided to go for breakfast at the same time that you. So you are waiting for the elevator. You're only 2 floors away, but do you take the stairs? No, because we are lazy and we are on vacation, people. So we just wait 10 more minutes right over there for the elevator to come. Then you get to breakfast. You have all breakfast. After breakfast, can you go to your room and relax? No, because you need to go and do that activity that you wanted to do. After the activity has only been more than 30 minutes since you ate breakfast, so you need to go and eat something else, because you eat every 30 minutes or you're wasting your cruise. So then you go up again, you wait for the elevator another 15 minutes because do we take the stairs? No, we do not take the stairs, we take the elevator, then you go back, then you get that piece of food, and then you go and take those pictures that you want. After that, you realize it's bingo time, so then you come for bingo. After bingo, what's happening? It's lunchtime, ding, 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 food again, so then we go for a food. When you think, oh, I'm just gonna have a salad, liar, you're getting an appetizer, 3 main course and 5 desserts, because we need to try them all, right? After that, can you go and nap? No, people, because maybe it's time for the movie, or the other trivia. Oh, come to the final session of bingo, then you come and do that. After that, what's happening? You're getting ready because maybe you have to go for dinner, or you have to go for the show. Between shows and dinner, what do we have? More shows, more things to do, and then you go for the dinner, or for the other show that you didn't go at the beginning. And then at night, still we meet again, so we go there, we take pictures and all of that. And by 11 o'clock, you realize that it's the last day of the cruise and you haven't even packed. So I say a relaxing day at sea for who? I mean, I'm relaxed. And I may cry the bingo baby, because that bingo baby is so stressed as well. You can take them up to the kids club. They can cry there. We don't listen to them. Right, that's what they are for, Let's do all chicken trees, all chicken trees, all chicken trees. What's that? Feliz Navidad. And the I column is I 16. I 1 and 6. I 16. People, tell me another favorite of your favorite holiday songs. What? Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell Rock? Chicken? Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. I don't have that one, but I have this one. I like this one. Yeah, but this gets so good. You ready? Yeah. I love it. I love it. It's the best song ever.
Well, it has been quite the end of a day. I have not checked in with you guys in a while. We are at dinner. After bingo, we went to go lay down. I was extremely tired, and the boat has been a rocket. Everyone we talked to, they're like, it's not that bad, but it is definitely, as the day has gone on, it's definitely gotten worse. So, we're all fine. Brody was at Kids Club. I wanted them to be at Kids Club as long as they could because they keep them really distracted. So if they're distracted and they're fine, I'd rather them stay there and be good, because I feel like the second they come around my husband and I, which are not feeling well, then they're gonna not feel well. So he didn't do well, but Blakely has been great all day. They've been perfectly fine. So we already ordered our food. The kids got the mac and cheese and cucumbers. I got the caprese salad.
and the Wellington and the white cheddar broccolini soup. I tried to have lunch earlier and it just wasn't sitting very well. I tried to have soup and I didn't really like it. So we're just kind of laying low. We started packing. We got, I'd say, 80% done. They already gave us our luggage tags. We are Daisy. So we'll finish that up, and then after dinner we'll probably go finish up packing. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it to the show. Luckily this is one that we've already seen before. So with Animators tonight, it's the night where you have an outline on your placemat and you draw a character and then they bring it to life on the screen. So I hope we can make it to that. I don't see all of us making it to that, but we'll just play by ear. So if this is an extremely short vlog, I don't know why. But yeah, I'm excited to eat. I'm definitely hungry. I need to have a little something in my stomach. And I think that'll definitely help. And I'll try and show you guys as much as I can. But if I don't end up longer, this is the last you see of me. You kind of know why. So we're back in our room. Brody didn't last long. He's just struggling. He was kind of due for some medicine, but I wanted to wait till he ate a little something. So his food came right out, of course, because the kids, they always get their stuff right away. He got mac and cheese, french fries, vegetables, chocolate milk, the usual. And then we've been up here now for probably 15-20 minutes, and I'm hungry, but I was fine. My husband was just going to bring up my food. But they just hadn't delivered. So luckily we still had some cash. I mean, we bring a lot of cash for, you know, tips and that. So I was able to give them something. But let me turn the camera on and I'll kind of show you. We've started packing, so you'll see some luggage and some mess in the background. But it was so nice to bring everything up. So they brought it on a big tray, and I ordered, I think I told you guys what we ordered, the caprese salad, which is really good. And then this is the beef Wellington, which I've never had that, so my husband had recommended that, so that looks good. And then, desserts. I didn't even know they sent us desserts. I didn't even look at the dessert menu. Oh, that was so nice. There was dessert for my son and I. But yeah, that was really, really nice for them to do that. I'm so ready for bed, you guys. Today was just a long day. I'm fine. Like, it's all perfectly fine. It's just not fun to feel like this, you know? So we just got done packing up the room, which thankfully we have extra bags. So we came with 6 and I think we're leaving with 8. So we did get some good stuff. I will say in Jamaica, we landed some really good stuff. And definitely some gifts for my parents and that, which I think they're really going to enjoy. I'm going to turn around the camera and show you guys the luggage tags so you guys can see kind of what I'm talking about. And then all you do is you set them outside your door and your stateroom host will take them. It'll go through customs and everything. And then you'll get off the ship in the morning and they will be there. So I'll try and show you all of that, just as long as it's not too close to customs and security. I can show you all of that. But yeah, I'll turn the camera on. You guys can kind of see the tags and how we kind of have everything set up. All right, so you can see these are the luggage tags. You just attach them. They're just like the airport ones. I'm not going to flip it over because it has all of our personal addresses and that on there. But it'll ask you bag 1 of 6, 1 of 8. They'll have you kind of number, and they want to know, you know, this is bag 2 of 8, you know, to make sure that they have all of your stuff together. And they kind of group them all together then downstairs at customs at the port. So they're all going to be in like the same vicinity. So it's not going to be like you're going to find one here, one's in the front, one's in the back, one's off to the left. It's not really like that. They're all grouped together, and they do a count to make sure that they're all together. But this is so you don't have to lug them out through the cruise ship and that when you're trying to leave in the morning. Everything is gone besides one little bag. Like normally I would keep like this bag, and this has like our dirty clothes or toiletry things would be in something like this. And there's still some room that we could do that. We're probably going to cart this one off. We have some extra bags that we'll use. But yeah, it's just, then we'll attach this. See, this one's blank. We'll attach this to it and then set them all outside our door. And then I believe by 10 o'clock tonight, he told me 10 or 10:30 was the cutoff. So we do it way before that. We usually try and get it ready because we would normally be going to the show right now. My husband was just on there and they said it was like lined up. So we're not going to go to the show. We're just going to kind of lay low and relax. And we have breakfast tomorrow at 7 a.m. So yeah, I'm sorry it's kind of like a really short, silly vlog day, but I wanted to kind of tell you guys and be honest and be like, you know what, wasn't that fun of a day. You know, some of the cast said that, you know, they were feeling it too. And then some casts were just like, this is nothing, you know. Usually like the veterans that have been doing this for like 10 plus years are like, oh yeah, this isn't a problem. But they definitely see it. And when you're walking through the halls, especially if like there's a lineup of people, it's literally like you're all kind of, you know, bopping and weaving like this. I mean, even we've been on the ship all week and we've been fine and have our sea legs, but you know, on a day like this where it's just sitting and, you know, the ship is just kind of rocking like this, you definitely feel it. I mean, it might not affect you. Like, our daughter has been fine. Like, she's going 500 miles an hour. She's wanting to do all the things. She has not missed a beat. But the rest of us would rather just lay low and watch movies in our room and take naps. So that's kind of what we've been doing, and it was a great way to relax and finish up our trip. But I will be vlogging for you guys tomorrow, and then drop down in the comments below if there are certain things that you guys want to know about the trip, if you want to do a Q&A of coming up of different questions that you guys had, if there was anything I missed. I think I'm definitely going to go over like a look back and talk about the different food and different experiences and what I thought, you know, how this was different from some of the others. I'll probably do that, you know, once we get home in the upcoming weeks, but I hope you guys... sad days today. We just left our room and said goodbye to our stateroom host. Did you guys see how cool it was when we got into port and how they completely whipped the ship around like that? That was insane. So we are headed down to Animators. We feel much better today. It just was not feeling the greatest. I mean, we weren't gonna throw up or anything like that. It just was, just want to lay down and chill. So we're gonna head to Animators. We had the last of our like little bit of luggage in that. So as soon as we're done, we'll take one final picture with our wait staff and our waiting team, and then we'll be off the ship. They do have different booking times and stuff like that for disembark, but I don't, because we're not priority, because there's not flights going out, nothing, we're in a rush. We'll be probably one of the later groups. So I'll be curious to see how they do that. So yeah, so I'll share our breakfast. And then we'll be heading off the ship, but I'll show you Animators one last time. And I'll show you us leaving. And then our trip home. It's a sad day. I did go ahead and book our placeholder for our next sailing. And I did it for 2 staterooms in hopes that my parents will be coming. A little change though is that is for a 7-night sailing. They used to have it to where it could be on, you know, a 3-night, 4-night sailing, any type of night sailing, but now it is on 7 nights or longer. So that will change things a little bit because we were hoping to go on the Wish, but that's not going to work for our placeholder. So we'll be curious to see what we're going to do. I'm pretty sure we're not going to go on Galveston again, just because Brody's going to the bathroom. Just because the seas get just a little bit rougher and more uncomfortable kind of as soon as you come into the Gulf. I don't know. My husband and I will be talking on it, I think, the whole way home, and our thoughts and everything, and then let the dust settle and kind of see. But yes, we're starving. I'm ready for a cup of coffee. I'm ready to get home. I miss my dogs.